Hey guys, I'm just gonna cut right to the chase. I have something to tell you. I'm pregnant. Yep, for real. And just to make sure it wasn't a fluke, we have a second one right here. Fully pregnant, for sure. Very clear on the digital test. I am so excited. I am so excited. We found out 2 days ago. On the 7th, which was 3 days ago, I took a test and it was like completely negative, like really, really clear, like you're not pregnant at all. And I was really devastated. I actually recorded the video I'm not going to post because obviously it's not applicable anymore. But I was really upset. And the next day I thought, I'm just going to take a test, like it can't hurt just to see what's going on because it's the next day I still have no period showing up. um I need to see what's going on with this. And the test, when I took it, I usually pee in this is probably TMI, but I pee in a little Dixie cup and I will dunk the test in it, and that way if it ever did show up positive I can dunk a couple tests and make sure. But this time, because I was such a clear negative the day before, I just peed on the stick like itself and closed it up. Didn't even think. I put it on the counter, like not even thinking like I should look at it. Started doing my hair. I was on my way to a walk with my friend. We do like this 2 mile hike thing, and I look down, and there's a very, very thin, faint line on the positive side on one of those cheap Target tests, and I freaked out, and I had to like lift it up to my face, like, am I seeing that correctly? And then I called my husband into the bathroom and I was like, hey, come in here. I need you to check something out for me. And I, put it right in his face. And I was like, with the thin line one. And I was like, is this a line or am I just so like wanting to get pregnant that I'm imagining lines? Like, is that a line? He's like, that's a line. Like, that's a really faint line, but it's there. Like, I see a line. And I was so like, oh, what? And so excited. But then I was like, well, maybe it's not real because it's so light. Like, let's give it another test. So at that point, because I peed on the stick and didn't do the dunk thing like I always do, I had to like find a way to pee again. And I can't just pee. So I took a bottle of water and I was like, I'm going to go on my hike and then I'm going to buy some clear blue digital tests that are very clear and take a couple of these other tests and just kind of make sure that this is real before we get excited. And when I came home from the hike, I took the test and it's real, it's positive. And then the second test, because I brought two out to you. The first test is from after the hike. The second test is the morning after. So I did this on Thursday night, this on Friday morning. So they're both stay pregnant, both very, very clear. The line hasn't gotten any darker, so I'm going to give it till next week to see what's going on with that. But I call my OBGYN because I'm, currently on infertility drugs, and I'm obviously not going to take those. But I wanted to schedule an appointment earlier than normal because I really wanted to make sure that the baby is inside the sac. Because last time I had the miscarriage, there was a sac but no baby inside. So I really want to know if there is a baby in there or if I'm getting these hormones and I'm showing positive because there's a sac there only. And then it's only then will I'll truly, really, really, really get excited. Because right now I'm just kind of, I guess I don't believe it. Like I've been trying so hard that it just doesn't seem real to me. So he wasn't around, and so the nurse booked me an appointment for June 2nd, which is like 3 weeks away. So by then I'll be 8 weeks, and because I'm so early, I'm like for like the end of the 4th week, very beginning of the 5th right now, and then she booked me another appointment for the first ultrasound on June 18th, which is like a whole month away, which sucks. That's so far, and I know that they have to do that. That I'm gonna have to get used to waiting. This is just gonna be how pregnancy is. But yeah, I have those two. She calculated my estimated due date for January 13th, which is super fun. New Year baby. Not what we were expecting at all. We don't really have a lot of January babies in our family, so this will be interesting. I'm just praying so hard. Just, grabbing my stomach and just praying really, really hard, and just I hope that this baby is healthy and strong. I don't care if it's a boy or girl. I just want a healthy baby. 5 fingers on each hand, 10 toes total, like regular baby, no developmental stuff, no ADHD, like just a baby that's healthy. A strong, healthy baby is all I want. And I want this pregnancy. I'm just praying for peace and patience because this waiting period sucks. I think once I hit after week 12, I'll stop being so skeptical about it. Right now, it's really like I'm just skeptical that it's going to stay. But to be honest, my last miscarriage happened in a completely different time of my life. Like the miscarriage that I had a couple years ago, I was not ready for a baby. I was in college, I was drinking a lot. I was using recreational drugs. Like I was not thinking I was going to get pregnant. We were using protection. Obviously, it didn't work very well. And it was this very big surprise pregnancy, and I didn't find out until like a while in, like I think like around 7, 8 weeks in. So I didn't even know. And by the time I knew, I think it was just like I had been binge drinking. Like there was a bunch of stuff I was doing that wasn't really healthy for baby. This time, this baby is super wanted, like really, really wanted. Same guy, we got married, been married for this whole year, been trying for a year. Really wanted. I changed my whole entire diet, so I'm eating really, really healthy. I was doing coffee and kind of like a little bit of energy drinks. A little bit's an understatement, especially these last few weeks because I was so tired and I didn't realize it was connected. Um, so I stopped those. I completely, as soon as I found out, went straight to water. I'm only drinking water now, and the occasional caffeine-free like 7 Up or something. When I'm feeling like I want something extra, but mostly water. Lots of water. I'm really thirsty. Like really, really thirsty. That's like one of the symptoms I'm having right now. Very thirsty. Like, and I'm talking thirsty. Yesterday I went through like 4 bottles of water. Like I did do 3 bottles of water at work and then a whole glass of ice water at my friend's house. It's a lot of water for me because I don't drink a lot of water at all. Like I don't drink really anything. I guess I have maybe a glass of something with lunch and then maybe something in the morning, and that's it. And maybe in the evening, but like with meals, like I never just like, oh, I need water, and that's how I've been. And I've been peeing a lot, but I think that's just because I've been drinking a lot of water. Um, been really tired, like really tired. Today I took a small nap, and it was 4 hours long. Um, I feel so good now, but yeah, that's that. It's so early, so I don't think there's any other pregnancy stuff going on. It's just I'm tired and drinking a lot of water. Oh, and my boobs hurt. My boobs hurt so bad. Like you can't lean against them at all. Like the other night, I had to put a pillow in between me and my husband because he was like leaning on me and kind of he likes to grab onto me at night sometimes, and my dog too. And I had to like push everybody off because it was really hurting. Um, and they're just like not bigger yet, but I feel like since they hurt, they might get bigger. I don't know if that's real, but that's that. So just boobs hurt, lots of fatigue, tiredness. I was dizzy the other day, and I wasn't sure why. I think that's related as well, and just lots of water intake. So I think that's just my body preparing for this, which gives me a really clear indication that this might be a healthy pregnancy because I'm just hoping it is because those are really normal signs. I was looking online, that's pretty much what they say happens. Morning sickness should come in a couple weeks if I have it. But to be honest, I didn't have it last time, and there's not a real big morning sickness thing in my family. Like my mom never had it. Mom didn't show any signs of pregnancy with me except for like bloat and she peed a lot. That's basically it. Like she didn't have any nausea, she didn't have any headaches. She wasn't that tired. She was like a normal amount of tired. And she didn't know she was pregnant with me until 6 months in. And she was really young. So yeah, that's pretty intense. So I imagine that I might have a similar pregnancy, but who knows? But anyways, this is pretty long, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm just so excited. I want to talk forever. Um, Thank you so much for being here on my journey. It's been great. People who are on Clomid. Okay, so I was about to start my 4th cycle of Clomid, and I'm just taking Clomid. I'm not taking progesterone. I'm not taking anything. I think the biggest thing that made a difference in this month is I lost the weight. I've lost 20 pounds since I started this journey, since I started taking Clomid. I did metformin for a month. I think that helped me lose like 5 pounds because I was so sick. And then I got on Weight Watchers right after that and started eating healthier. And I vlogged about that. But I think that's what kicked the period back up. And once that came back, the Clomid really sprung into action. And it's only been 3 cycles. So that's hope to you, ladies. I was really feeling defeated. Like, I only have 6 cycles of Clomid. And what is going to happen if I don't get pregnant that time? And I'm only 3 in and I got pregnant. So I hope that's hopeful for you guys. Yeah, I think the weight loss really had something to do with jumping into it, though. So if you're trying to get pregnant right now, you have a similar situation, some of my stuff's been sounding like it's resonating with you, try to lose weight. Honestly, just try to lose some weight and see if it makes a difference. I'm really hoping for you guys. Still here for all your infertility talk. If you guys want to go in the comments and talk or respond to old videos or whatever have you, I'm here. This will probably become a pregnancy vlog, though, assuming the pregnancy continues, which I really hope it does. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. So, thank you guys so much for being supportive. I'm so excited. I could just scream. I'm so excited. And I cannot wait to tell everyone this 12-week period is going to suck. I should be able to tell everybody around July 4th. So, and that'll be right after my first appointment. So, I'm really excited. And I have to keep this secret. So, shh, everybody. I know it's on the internet, but none of you guys really know me. But, yeah, I'm